What's going on all? This is Jackster with a quick video review. I just got a new toy in. These are Mita tire chains. Currently only available from overseas. I think there's a supplier in the UK, and I bought mine direct from Italy. They come in this awesome little tin, screw off top handle, and that's actually a fairly heavy duty can, so you could throw this in your trunk and forget about it and it'd be fine. Comes with an instruction manual, screwdriver, which is going to be important later. This is the tool you actually use for torquing the chains together, assembling, and this is the final plate you use for torquing the plates together. This doesn't actually stay on the chains, this just connects the final two. There's going to be a fair amount of resistance because you're compressing the rubber to make sure they stay in place when you install them. We've got a couple of zip ties here, large heavy duty ones. They can be reused. It does have release clips here. That's going to be important because you're going to make a belt out of these guys, throw them over the tire, zip tie them in place, and then roll on top of them so you can make the final connection and torque them together. And it even comes with a set of gloves, which kind of makes me laugh. At any rate, these are actually what makes up the chains. I'm not sure how well my camera's gonna focus on them at this close, but they are fairly thick. I'm guessing 2 millimeters, maybe 3. I don't know, a couple, probably 1/16 of an inch thick. Something that I know I can drive on and not worry about. Sorry about that. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. You actually connect those pads together with these guys. They should, in theory, slide right up inside these two grooves. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do it with one hand or not. There we go. You've got this little bit of plastic right here and in back that holds it in place so that once you make a belt, it stays together. My only complaint with that is they riveted the piece of plastic in, and like all plastics, it's going to fail eventually. Shouldn't be an issue once you get it on the car, because again, you had to torque it together and you've got metal holding it together against the tire pressure on the tire. At any rate, when you're finished, what you should have is a bunch of these. Now you might be asking, how is that going to fit my tire? You know, what if these guys are too long? Well, the manual actually tells you exactly what to use for each tire size, how many plates, how many long and short connections. That's something I forgot to mention. The connections in between, you've got two sizes. You've got long and short. And depending on how you hook these together, you shorten or lengthen the belt, which is quite handy. Now, something you got to keep in mind is when you go, you can't just look at one of these and say, hey, I've got a 21-inch tire, so this top one is what I need. Unfortunately, as the tires get wider, the side walls get thicker and it'll be a bit taller as well. So even though these are all 21s, you're still going to want to find your exact tire and put it in there. Even with that, of course, you know, they're kind of guesstimating here. It's highly recommended you drive a little while and then check and make sure they're tight afterwards. They've got sizes in here for pretty much anything you'd ever use on the road. 13s, okay, in case you want to use these on your golf cart. Alrighty guys, that is it for the Mita tire chains. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them down at the bottom. I probably will be doing a follow-up video as soon as it snows here. I'll throw them on, take them out in my new Subaru. I'll let you know how they perform then. Thanks, catch you guys later.